than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Greg Zuerlein out for the opening kick. And we're off and running from Raymond James. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. He's going to throw this one. Completes this one to Otten. Hits some space around midfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 27 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Now a give to Johnson, coming right. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Brought down by Paulson Adebo. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready. Tight. 19 tight.
Motioning left is their running back. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Former first-rounder Devin Bush making the play.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
19 right.
Setting up a throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
The best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
He's got Andrews. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. To throw it on first down. This one's to Andrews outright. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
2nd and goal, backed all the way up to the 14 here. Trying again, following the sack. Has it in close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Opportunity here for this defense if they can make this stop on 3rd and goal. They'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. So the Jets are going to try a field goal on 4th down. Greg Zuerlein headed out. High percentage look for him here from the left hash.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Johnson. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
From the 33 on second down. As the open man downfield. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Johnson gets it on first and 10. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Quincy Williams making the tackle. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so much harder.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. He has it at the 22. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it'll be Jets football. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. The give for the first time to Rashad White. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Johnson. And they bring him to a stop, but this run gets him into the red zone down to the 15. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Pulled in by Tommy Tremble. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Johnson. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
This goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you could come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Looking to the air here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Colson and Debo's got it. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be the last chance or the last time to get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most important, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
Throwing from his own end zone. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Nice completion there from the rookie passer out of Florida State. Good for a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On 1st down, here comes Hall. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
On 2nd and 9. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Third and long for him here. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two and third down critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Johnson up the middle. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. Catch is made down the right sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this.
And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a second quarter lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Camarda on to send it away. Return starts at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Come out throwing. Olave with the catch. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. First and 10 from the 41. Dropping back to throw. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Throwing now, off play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now looking to throw. Hall there to haul it in. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Pass play now. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. He's at midfield. The 30. Gets the 10. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. It could do some serious damage.
McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers drive their lead to 11. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Back to the air, following the pick six. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Tried getting it to Chris Olave. So it's second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to get a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the gun, it's Hall, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He fires one deep down the middle, and that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. That one intended for Mark Andrews, and they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he collects the fair catch just inside the 35. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll have a chance to run one play before time expires. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Now Camarda on to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this one out with Hall. And that's good for a gain of 5. In for the tackle, that's Lucas Van Ness. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception with just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Working quickly here. Throwing now from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down from the red zone. This throw is cut. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Throwing it again here. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. Defense, no doubt, still recovering from that interference call, Brock, but they've got to buckle down here. It's first and goal. Hall is in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. First and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 28 out of that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Back now, pressure on its way. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Jets take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. They're throwing it. Finds his target, Hall. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll give the Jets a first down. He's dropping back to throw. Able to hit home, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Hall once more. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to get it to Chris Olave. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. He's back to throw. He's got it to his running back. And he's able to get this down to the 36. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th. First down, ball at the 36. They'll go right side with Hall. Has a lane inside the 25. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage is waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Second and 10 now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. This one's to Andrews outright. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Hall running between the tackles. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Back to throw now. He's got it. And in. Touchdown, New York. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets push their lead to 3. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
This is Johnson heading right. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Three quarters in the books from this one. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them.
Buccaneers, 14.
First and 10 from the 41.
All right, now let's go get 6. Want to see points into this drive. Get the points on the scoreboard.
Here's Johnson again. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Here's a throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Pass play coming here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Quincy Williams has it.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Drive starts out with a first and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. Throwing now on first down. They did it! He made the interception! Jamil Dean makes the play. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers take a 4-point lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. And the first down pass set away by a defender, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking for a target. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Cape downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He's trying to go deep again. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing 4th down. Tried getting it to Chris Olave. So that brings up 4th and long.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and the completion's still pretty good for the defense.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. So no return on that punt. And they're going to take over possession. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he gets this one to the 49 on a solid pickup. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Running on 2nd with White. Open space inside the 40. And he has it almost to the red zone, down at the 21-yard line. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. A tight end in motion now. It's Johnson on 2nd down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Johnson. Finds the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers now lead by 10. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers drive their lead to 11. Now Camarda on to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He was looking for Mark Andrews. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
Read and react. Read and react. Read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He'll throw it. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Throwing from the gun here. He fires one deep down the right sideline. He's got it inside the 25. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
Boy, take a look at that. Look at him locking down his area of the end zone. They can bring it in close enough to take shots, but there are no easy touchdowns.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Throw right side, cut by Olave. Touchdown, New York! Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And the Buccaneers manage to recover the football. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Bring it there. This is what you get paid for.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now a carry by Johnson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
On the ground again with Johnson. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Pick up of 7 yards on the play. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers up by 4. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. The give now to White. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
And this is good. And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
As much as that can help them breathe just a little easier on the scoreboard, it doesn't take away now any of the tension this defense is feeling. They're going to need to step up, come through with a stop right here.
Now Camarda on to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. To throw. Gets this one to Andrews. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Throwing now. The throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Here he is to throw. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
Well, that was all about the eyes. You've got to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender and make sure you know where that throw is going. And when it does, you got to react and knock it away. That is well done.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. One final shot here. And he's going to go down. They get to him on 4th and goal and complete the defensive stand. Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers win it here in Tampa. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. The close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
Okay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on